Because it's always vague stuff that Lois says.
Welcome back to,
And that's why. You know when Stewie's like...
We're talking about how, apparently, they, the parents and Family Guy can't understand what Stewie is saying.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
That's what it's for, though.
Yeah, but anywho, whenever, like, Lo or Stewie's like, I'm gonna murder you, Lo, she's always like, aw, that's nice, honey. Because they just hear babbling.
Everyone's so unfriendly.
That's why they never get him in trouble for saying that he wants to murder her and kill her.
Oh. That's why when he's like, I hate your mummy. And these, I really need to work on my Stewie impression. God damn.
Yeah, that was horrible. Not even remotely close.
Like, you almost do a better one.
I think I do.
That's one impression you can have, my friend. Anything else, though?
And Mickey.
I take the soup.
We need to play a Disney game so I can do my Mickey impression and then, like, annoy you with that.
That guy is not eating his soup, he's pretending.
I'm eating my soup.
Today's soup, cabbage.
And he sounds like that.
Oh, mobsters. Oh, jeez.
Kid. Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Picnic fly.
I'd like to point out that
What?
if he would kill one of them, like if Marty did that, like one of the Biffs, they would have no problems as McFlys. Because every McFly is picked on by every Tannen.
DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Actually, yes.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better.
This feels like Jimmy
looking at,
Neutron, kind of,
Eyes on the soup, kid.
kind of mixed
Well,
with
Well, what?
that animating program
What
that
are
I
you
use.
still doing here?
Oh, Blender.
Sorry, kid.
No,
I'll just
that's my
run
good one.
back to the safe house.
Oh.
Do that. And
I'm talking about
McFly,
our sitcom.
Yes?
That's
Oh.
too flashy. You better
Ew.
let me hold on to it.
Aw,
Now scram!
you got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself
Goes
irresistible.
directly back to
Don't
cooking
let
soup.
anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
So the soup is the new safe house. His name is Cue Ball because he's bald.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Wow,
Aw.
Marty, you're so
Poor Marty.
awkward.
I feel for Marty.
Guy.
I want to talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
I feel for Marty.
I don't.
Well, we were born
Dude, you've never
only
done that?
yesterday and know nothing.
Like
And
gone
our
to a
days
store,
on
like a
are
restaurant,
but a
something,
shadow.
and like
Actually,
you've said like,
I won't be born
excuse
for
me,
about 40
and like
years.
when they don't come after you say excuse me 2 times, you
You
just go
don't-
silent.
Yes. I know exactly that feeling, but I feel like that's every kid.
Yeah, you just.
Especially us because we're annoying.
That's me nowadays, actually.
Reserved for spices.
Nice rack.
We got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
That was a long pause.
What kind of rack is that?
Kitchens for management only.
Oh God!
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm with him. Whoa!
Now you should really be cautious what you say to him.
Woo! Yeah.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
So if you break them, you'd have to fix them. Let's go mess with it.
Outside?
It seems to be going outside. Never mind. Wait. What's over here?
The police station.
God, you walk slow.
The police station. The police station.
Oh crap, it's the police station.
Ah! No, sorry, I'm not supposed to yell too loud.
Yeah, he spikes the mic way more often than you would think he does. Uh-oh. 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 There was a burp.
He's like, I'm back. I don't know why I went outside, but I'm back.
Hello, everyone. Klondike.
Give it to him.
Oh my god, I gotta use the phone call potato machine.
Oh.
I gotta use the potato machine.
Wow.
Lazy hands make a man poor,
Oh my
but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
Hey, we relate.
He's just such a relatable character.
Sometimes.
I think all the time.
No, yeah, actually. Bruh.
Hi. You know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Like, I mean, look at him. What is there not to relate
Wait,
to?
shh. He hung up?
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Go to the kitchen door.
Oh my god, but he'll spook me. That awkward face.
No way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Oh, so that is the goal, I guess.
Oh.
Just to keep the door open.
Why?
I gotta get to those spices, man, for some reason.
And he's not gonna notice if you go through that door, yet the thing directly behind him, he'll notice. What is this bullcrap?
I think it's called bad game design.
I mean, literally the thing to the left that makes a ton of noise when you move it. He doesn't notice that. Yet the
Maybe
thing...
that's what he was smiling for. Gotta go to the courthouse. There we go. Mild jogging.
See, even Marty realizes the flaws in this game.
He's like, I don't want to be here.
Who made this? Dude, for Telltale being such a great company for game design and
They
everything.
really messed up.
Yeah.
They were like, oh my god.
Touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Wait, what's that?
Judge Brown?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
I don't like him as a young child.
Everyone in this town is mean, though, so can you really blame him? I'm going to not follow you.
Look at that.
Is he
dude.
literally just spouting out equations?
Yep.
Is that even possible? Oh, let's stop. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's...
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Aww.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
That's not what he said.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Sarcasm. Wow.
Oh.
I understand you're working on
Marty,
a
you didn't
invention
pick up
in the lab.
anything after all those years?
Right? You can
You must have
spout
me mixed up
something.
with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Wow, you were really like...
Emmett.
No, no, no!
Emmett.
Better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Everyone in this town is nasty.
They just all have grime on their face.
Ah!
Wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, doing your law stuff.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before Pop I mean, before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
He seems so happy. It's
How
so...
about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
So scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen.
He's the only judge.
People scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Except for your rocket drill.
Don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Wow, I'm convinced. Sorry.
Oh, I have completely changed my mind.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character. Stand for one.
I would do it again.
Later, then.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal.
Yeah, I
Mr.
can't do
Corleone.
anything about it.
Emmett,
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, no.
And no. And he never saw him again.
He just goes and like drives off like I'm not a scientist.
Flop house? Hell yeah.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
What's a transient? Do you know?
Better not
What?
go back in there. You're angry. And
No.
you've got scissors.
You don't know?
No.
Look it up on my phone. That is in my
That is a
pocket.
word that I have never heard used before.
I've heard it used, I just don't know what it means. Transient.
I think it means like ruffians.
I don't know.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Before I look it up,
Bob?
I think what it means is basically whatever the old school gangs were.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what it means.
Without any money, I don't really have any.
Lasting only for a short time, impermanent.
Guests?
Oh, or that's the adjective. A noun is a person who is staying or working in a place for only a short time.
So why wouldn't he want to stay there?
Yeah. Is that,
Doc.
so he's a stench.
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
You should remember.
Corbin. You explained to me other.
You know,
Laws
you
of
yourself
time,
are
he
really
should actually.
dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
I know.
We know.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
There you are again.
1931, I'm still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
What
Teen
do I
Doc.
do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
But
Well, thanks.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay, so don't mess with it. Cool.
What does this expo have?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something when the inverse is something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's
Marty.
too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Ah.
I wonder what we should do now.
Let's talk
Goodbye,
about your
Marty.
problems
Or,
later.
I mean, Doc.
Don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
In which case, I am going to go listen to him. Not talk to him, but listen to him. In a creepy way. Oh, crap, I forgot a thing. Never mind, we're good. Stop playing Nate Wants to Battle. Stop, stop, stop.
Copyright.
Give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Yeah, that's different.
No, it's not.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Okay, no, it's not.
Will you just give me a chance?
Every time I get close
Harassment's
to
a
him.
federal...
Sounds like you're...
Scared of my father? Pop is the most...
Emmett,
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm so used to my phone where everything is on the screen. So in order to back out, say, of an app, you scroll
Yeah.
it down and then press the back button. Because I don't have a back button on my phone.
Right?
So I sat here, like, in Google, trying to drop down and get my button where it should be on your phone. I'm like, where's the back button on this phone?
Yeah, we who have Apple phones, you know. What's the word? Oh yeah, something that's less stupid.
But no, the problem with Apple phones is the back button can break. What's good about the LG phone is it's a drop down, which means that it's on the screen and it's tappable, which means it can
I
never
hate
break.
tap buttons though.
I don't need to go in there
Why?
anymore. I don't need to go in there.
I've just always preferred physical buttons. Like, to that keyboard, I would prefer a physical keyboard.
Really?
Mhm.
I hate physical keyboards. Unless I'm like playing a game, of course, on a PC or whatever. But on like phones, I prefer everything to be Dropbox.
I don't like a virtual keyboard. I hate those.
Really?
Mhm.
That's so interesting. Cause like, you know the phones where you used to actually flip it down and have the keyboard. They're
Oh,
still made.
I hate those.
Yeah, those are awful. But I hate physical buttons.
But I used to have a phone that would like slide to the right and it had a keyboard on it. I freaking love that thing.
It's interesting.
Mhm.
I love how I'm going through your phone.
I saw my grandpa.
So I bumped into at the soup
I'm
kitchen.
called
My
Psycho.
grandfather.
No,
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kid Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Oh,
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
I love time travel.
I still love how almost everything came true that Back to the Future predicted about
What's
nowadays.
the story with this kid tanning jerk anyway?
2015.
Biff's father, by this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence.
You remember
and
that
saying,
when it was like
"That
Back
was
to the
either
Future
assault
Day,
or not."
Wait,
and they were like
born in
comparing what all they
1938.
said would happen in the
He'll be in
movie
prison.
As I
and what all
recall,
happened in
he
real
escaped
life.
from prison in 1935
Basically
for
everything
about
happened.
3 hours.
We have
That's a
hoverboards.
busy 3 hours.
They don't count.
No kidding.
No, legitimate hoverboards with magnetic pulses and
You know about
everything.
Edna's-
We have legitimate
I never
hoverboards
really
now.
socialized when I was younger. She was a
And
few
then,
years older than me,
Nike's
and we
working
traveled
on the
in
self-tying shoe
socioeconomic circles.
because of the movie,
She thinks you're a hero.
predicting it would
Burning down that
happen.
speakeasy.
So they're on it, and
Doing a
it's almost
story on it.
complete.
A story? Oh,
Yeah, but they're not like the
God.
friggin'
Ask Edna,
those
the
things.
etiquette column that doubles
No.
as a pro-temperance soapbox.
But once you
She
slip your
believed
foot
that
inside, it
concept.
clamps
You
down,
should
and then.
something. Wow, story.
So we have hoverboards. We have the
In there,
self-tying
Doc.
shoes.
Not the best choice of
Or we
words,
will.
Marty.
What else did the movie predict? Oh yeah, something about the bears. Was it the bears?
The Bears.
There's
What
some
Bears?
football thing that they predicted that almost came true. Or did it? I can't remember. I'm not big into football.
Hey, Archie.
But sports fans everywhere were like,
Oh my gosh, the movie is predicting something. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you know what we should do?
Just give me a
What?
chance.
No, don't talk to him, you stupid. Oh my god.
he's just like, God, why do you keep asking me the same question?
Because I have to.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
I don't see any problem with it. Let's create a few plot holes and broken theories and, you know,
Wait, come back.
a good old time lapse. And a paradox or two. You know,
Here, eat this, Einstein.
all good things. Right, Corbin?
Yeah. God, he's freaking running all over the place. No, come back. God dang it.
Nah, I don't think so.
He's just like, why are you so stupid?
Will you just give me a chance? Harassment of federal...
Ah, this is annoying. You know what? Hint time. I might want to give you the time of day. Perhaps you two have something in common? Oh, skateboarding!
Oh.
Oh!
Mhm.
Edna!
I don't want to talk to her.
Me neither, but I guess we have to.
Where is she? Oh, she went into the, what's it called? I think the waffle, or that house.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait.
You won't go in there, remember?
Yeah.
No, I told you it was in there.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
No, it doesn't! No, you won't go in there.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
That sounds racist.
Maybe the word
Go
meant
back in there.
something
They're
else.
Angry, and they've got scissors.
We're going here then.
I don't need anything in there. And I-
Morty!
Marty.
Nope, we're calling him Morty now.
Because he's dumb.
Yes.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Corbin.
You're nasty.
It's waiting.
I'm going back in the soup kitchen.
Yeah, there's gotta be something in there. That's the only place we can go.
Yeah, I've tried everything else.
Ahem.
Oh, yeah, he won't like talk to us at all.
Because he's an a-hole.
Echol.
A-hole. I created that.
Yeah, you did.
Kitchens for management only, rummy. Whoa!
You could crawl under that and you wouldn't hear.
Yeah.
Morty.
Don't want to talk to him. Oh, yeah.
What are those tables for?
Keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Looks like we gotta get some hobos in here.
You go all around town and
I
rely
better not talk
like
to him.
surrounding
I don't wanna
cities
mess
and get a
up
bunch
his
of
timeline.
hobos.
Hey, come on, hobos. Let's go. Hoboken. Who am I calling?
I'm gonna call someone.
Why am I calling them again? What the hell, Marty? You're so... I don't understand you.
Marty.
Wow, the people around town must be really weirded out by weight. Never mind.
Fork. You grab the fork and then stab cue ball.
You just freaking chunk it out and he's like, oh, bleh.
Did you go through all the conversations with Doc?
Yes.
Every single one?
Not old Doc, I don't think. Let's go talk to Einstein.
Go to old Doc and go through everything.
Hey, this is your dog.
Multiplied by the inverse of A minus B equals to A's expectation value. Only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Is that even
No, it's not possible. Time travel isn't possible. Nothing you're spouting off makes sense.
Dude, shush!
massive acceleration is reduced by the inverse derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light? No, with respect to h.
I think we actually have to listen. Because it could ask
Wait.
us a question later.
Oh my gosh. No, no, no.
I think that would be cool.
They're not gonna do that.
Or do we take h's step and dividing a line up? But h to the a multiplied by the inverse of a minus b equals to a expectation value. Only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Is that even possible? Now, if h stands for one-dimensional
And then it
line
loops.
greater than naturally h to the a multiplied by the inversion of h has to come out less than expectation value of h pi by
That guy seems to walk around a lot. Let's talk to him.
He's gone. Yep, and now we can't get to him. No, it wouldn't do that. Alright, so we've gone through the loop twice.
What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Science! Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Oh,
We're just-
Einstein! What, really?
Oh, wow. So we were supposed to use the tape. Wow, that's stupid.
So if I had actually, like, bam, bam, but...
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a.
God, what an asshole.
Okay, well, we weren't supposed to listen to him. We were just supposed to record him like a creepy stalker.
Yeah. I feel like we should cut some of this out.
We have been going along this for too long.
My hair flops, though.
Oh, that took us way too long.
It really did.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Think, Emmett, think. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
I think this game just bullcrapped its answer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Because all of those words together made no sense.
Yep.
No, come back!
Ah!
God, this whole episode is just chasing him down.
The chase. Dude,
The
this
chase, that's what I'm gonna title it. Make it sound epic.
Who was supposed to know that we were supposed to
Hey, just
record
give me
him?
a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Do it! I'm from the... No!
It's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill?
Oh,
Then there
it was
can
gonna
only
cut
be
you off
one
either way.
explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. Or I really, really need your rocket drill.
I need your rocket drill. Or I really need
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Which one?
I need a full-size model.
Because all of these things are true.
I need a full-size model.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket?
How ironic that the main
Yes,
ingredient
it's
is
vitally important
alcohol.
you deliver that subpoena today?
Or
Yes.
not ironic.
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get
Well,
the
yes,
alcohol you
actually.
need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Why does he want the
Gonna
subpoena?
subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
That means dead.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, I think. Hold on, let me check the time frame. That seems like a good time to end it.
Oh my god, it took us so long to do nothing!
Yeah, seriously, we spent like 10 minutes doing nothing. Hope you enjoyed our random muttering because I'm not gonna cut that out. See you next time. Bye bye.